guys, Boyejo again. How you guys going? Very well, very well. Anyways, once again I'm here. I'm Tech Kazoo, like the best kitchen products you want. I mean everything from pots to pans to fridges to cookers, everything's just available here. I use this fantastic kitchen to make my videos. Anyways, today I'm gonna make, we're doing breakfast. So I'm gonna make the regular French crepes. I'm gonna try to make a coulis with it. It's a few people here have been asking me for that, so we're gonna make a video on that. I'm gonna start in a few seconds. So just don't move, just stay where you are. Okay guys, we're gonna start with the flour for the crepes. I need 150, no, what am I doing? Eggs first. In my recipe, I'm using four eggs. So my eggs are gonna go. Four eggs. So I've got 4 eggs there. I'm recording. So here I'm going to use 50 grams of sugar. This is basic French crepe recipe. Any other thing can be added to it, but this is just the base. Normally I'll make this and keep it in the fridge maybe all night, minimum 2 hours. For today, I'm going to put it in the fridge for just 30 minutes. So I have my sugar, I have my flour, my sugar, my eggs. I put some vanilla in it, just for flavor. A little bit of nutmeg. I love nutmeg. Just a little bit, about half a teaspoon in it. And then we whisk all that together. Just really whisk it till it comes together. So it's properly incorporated, that is the eggs and the sugar and my vanilla. It's okay. At this point, I measure 150 grams of flour. Yep, 150. Alright. I have a pinch of salt going with that. Salt, it's okay. And where are my eggs? Keep on mixing. What I'm gonna do, instead of cooking with olive oil, which a lot of people will do, or with butter, I put my oil in the butter. That's in the butter. That's very, very French. That way you don't cook with any butter. Okay. So let's whisk in. The trick here is I'm going to put my flour inside, little by little. That way, just 1 second. Just a little. So put my flour inside, mix it completely, just till it's properly incorporated. So if you over whisk it, you just have flour splattering everywhere. So yeah. Now I can pour the remaining of it inside. I'll show you guys in a minute. See that? So we're gonna mix. So it's nice and thick here. The idea is to get like a thick batter. You see that? That's what we want to do. At this point, I'll add my melted butter. I've done 50 grams of butter. I pour it inside. 50 grams of melted butter, because like I said, I'm not going to use any oil to fry it, so there's already butter in the crepe. So mix it, get a nice smooth butter. Now the final thing is the milk. Here I have 300 grams of milk, so I'm just going to pour it in little by little. You don't need a thick batter. We're not making pancakes, we're making crepes, French style. It's actually very liquid butter, so then I'll pour the remaining of it. I have 300 grams in here, so I have that. It's all mixed together. Now I'm going to leave this in the fridge for 30 minutes, and then in 30 minutes we're going to start frying. Alright. Okay guys, I'm going to make coulis right now. I have some blueberries here. I'll just rinse here. I'll leave some of it out. I'll use all of it, so no problem. So just rinse it out. You never know. I always keep everything clean. I'm just going to sprinkle with a bit of sugar, just a little sugar on it, not much, like 1 teaspoon of sugar. Just wet that up with water. I leave it to cook. So we leave that cooking. In the meantime, I'm going to peel my apples. I'm using Granny Smith in this case because I'm using Granny Smith apple. It's not that sweet. To be acid, I need a bit of that because we're doing breakfast everything sweet. So I need a bit of the acid in my breakfast. So we just peel the apple. I'm going to use an apple and a pear to do my caramelization. So apple peeled, my pear peeled. This I'm going to dice up. So cut it roughly. It doesn't have to be any particular way, but I'm just going to try to make little dices. That way I have a lot of mouths to feed, so that will be enough for everybody. So oops. This can be cut off roughly however you want it. You know the way I teach. There's no hard and fast rules to cooking. It's just exactly how you want it. You don't have to make perfect dices as long as you have dices. Meanwhile, I have a superstar Costa Rican personality here. She'll probably come on later. Cindy Saldo. How do you say it?
Cindy Sandoval.
Sandoval. Pretty woman. You guys get here first in a bit. Okay. That's going nicely. I don't need too much of it. Just see that? I just need it to quick cool down, cook down and reduce. Remember what the reduction is? Oops, I missed skin here. Take away the seeds. We don't need those. Not nice. Coulis is going nicely. see, this is not even. I'm just cutting up. It doesn't have to be even. I'm not working in the restaurant right now. And it's gonna be wrapped up in the crepes. So, meanwhile, my crepes are in the fridge for 30 minutes, like I said. Normally I'll do 24 hours, or maybe all night, or at least 2 hours. But it's the same thing, it's just to allow everything properly get incorporated. That's the whole idea. My suggestion is, if you're gonna make it on a Monday morning, Sunday morning breakfast, make it Saturday night. That way, prepare your batter Saturday night. First thing in the morning, while the family is sleeping, get cooking. Okay, so I have this ready. We heat up a pan. Okay, so guys, I need a hot pan. I put this pan on. I'm using non-stick. What I'm gonna do here is we're gonna try to make the caramelized apples. I probably should change my pan. Yeah, we use this for the crepes. So first of all, butter. Let that get hot a bit. In the meantime, I'm just gonna clean up. This is looking sexy. This is perfect now. I'm just gonna turn it off. See that? Remember reduction I taught in one of my videos. If you look at the other videos, you understand. What I'm trying to do here is I just cook this down. Let's break down all the cells of the fruits. That way it's reduced. I have just the juice, very, very little sugar inside. So I'm just gonna leave this at the side to cool down. Yeah, that cools. This is getting hot. Okay, my pan is getting hot. Whatever. Woo! So I don't want it to get brown. I don't need my butter to get brown. I don't need to burn at all. Put my apple and pear inside. That's a lot. Mix. A little more butter. We don't want this to burn. We just need caramelization. At this point, I'm not going to use regular white sugar. I like dark brown sugar. I like that caramelized flavor. So I'm going to sprinkle my dark brown sugar on it. Let it cook with more. It's getting soft. Probably wait just a little. At the same time, I'm going to start my crepes. At the same time, I'm going to start my crepes. That way, everything finishes at the same time. 30 minutes up. My crepes out of the fridge. Some olive oil in the pan. Cooking nicely. I can sprinkle my sugar inside now. That brown sugar in it. I like that caramelized flavor. Okay, let's mix all that up. The sugar is going to start to burn. Just leave it like that. Don't mix too much. So this, I need it to get very hot. While it's getting hot, I'm going to toss out all the oil. I don't need oil to cook my crepes. Just clean up a bit. Smells good.
Delicious.
Nice. Just lift up the grill. My oil is getting hot. Wipe everything off. So here what I'm doing is, I put the oil inside, but I'm taking it out because I really don't need it. I just need it to coat the bottom of the pan. So when I let that get hot, then this is looking good. Caramelization is going on. Normally, like I said before in my past videos, when you make caramel, you never mix it. But I'm not exactly making caramels. I'm trying to caramelize my apples. So it's different. We just let this. Right now, you can either leave it like this if you want something crunchy. If you want it more salty, let it cook more. But it's entirely up to you how you want it. But in this case, I'm just going to let it cook a little bit more. So now, see that? It's back out of the fridge, and we're going to start making the crepes. I'm going to test it first to see how hot it is. That's hot. So what I do is this. Can you see me? Just a little. Swirl it under like that. Take off the edges. Probably should get a bigger pan. You wait, see, it's, yeah, you guys can see. It's cooked under, or you just turn it around, flip it. And that's how we're going to do until we finish everything. Until you get very good color under. It takes, well, you guys don't know me, I never time, but maybe 20 seconds. It doesn't take any time at all. That's ready. I'll put it here. If you're in a case maybe like you're having these for like a party or whatever, you can just stack everything on themselves and put it in the fridge, in an oven. That way you keep the temperature. So what I'm doing, you guys can see, swirl it. Take up the sides, swirl again. Just, it takes not even 20 seconds, probably 10 seconds. It doesn't take any time at all because the pan is really hot. Flip it the other side. You have your crust. Now we're doing little crusts. I probably should, this is looking sexy. So my crust, I'm going to stack everything. Cindy, how do you say crepe in Spanish? Crepa?
Crepas.
Crepas.
Crepas. There are a lot of them. Not just one crepa.
Okay, then lots of crepas.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm learning Spanish too. This, I turn up the heat. So I'm just going to keep on frying all this. And okay, guys, my crepes are ready. We got a stack of them. See that? Loads. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna make a plate.
So we can take the pictures.
So I have my crepe there. Just a little, some of my apple and pear. Just put some of it here. Just on one side, not too much. So we fold that like that. I made small size crepes. Where's my coulis? So my coulis on it. And that's it. Perfect breakfast for the family.
To a particular group that is like 47,000 ticos.
Whoa. That's
and they're interested just about food. So
please share. So some of my caramelized, you can eat that.
Yes, I want to take a picture first.
So, put this inside. I fold. I put some coulis in it. So, tell me what you think.
Wait. Oh my God.
You like it?
I love it. God bless you, David.
God bless you too. Okay, so guys, that's just it. Very, very simple. It's been done. The ladies are eating it. They like it. I hope.
We want to say hi.
So
This is amazing good.
So that's Cindy Sandoval.
Cindy Sandoval, mucho gusto.
Okay, she's a fantastic personality on she's YouTube, Facebook. She's very well known in Costa Rica. We're going to start working together.
Yes.
So this is the first job. She likes it and she loves it. And
Paola, my cousin.
wait, I don't know. Then that's Paula, her cousin.
Hi.
She came for tasting today. So what do you think? You like it?
Yeah, I like it.
Perfect. Okay, so guys, that's it. You guys try it at home. Tell me what you think. It's very easy, like I said. It's always very easy cooking. Just don't forget, always cook with love from the heart. And I'll see you guys very soon. Bye. Ciao.